196 pounds, officially the heaviest I've ever been in my life. I'm a fat. Okay, welcome to the first episode of my mini cut. In this series, I'm going to explain exactly what a mini cut is, how to use it, and why you should do one. I'm also going to document my own progress throughout the series, giving out plenty of strategies and tips on how you can approach your fat loss phase. These can also be applied to a regular cut and not just as part of a mini cut. So what is a mini cut? A mini cut is a short, aggressive fat loss phase used when body fat gets a little bit higher than you feel comfortable with. The idea is to drop the calories a lot lower, a lot quicker than you would during a regular cut. What this will do is it will help bring the body fat down to a level you feel more satisfied with. This will then allow you to go straight back into a lean mass building phase where you're able to build muscle whilst keeping the body fat low. So the body is going to be a lot more efficient in building muscle mass when the body fat percentage is low. That's why me and many others choose to add in a mini cut into their bulk. A mini cut can also be used if you're preparing for a photo shoot or maybe even a holiday. So they generally last between 3 to 6 weeks. Like I said, it's a short, intense phase. You really don't want it to last longer than about 6 weeks. So I'm going to give you my approach to this mini cut. So I'm going to start with the basics. So every food you eat contains calories. Calories are then broken down into macronutrients. There are 3 major macronutrients. These are protein, carbohydrates, and fats. There's also a 4th macronutrient known as alcohol. We won't go into that today. I'll go into that in a bit more depth in a future video. So what I recommend to do when trying to burn body fat is track your macronutrient intake. So watching your protein, carbohydrate and fat intake. You want to set macronutrient goals. Macronutrients are broken down by the body and used for energy. So if you're consuming more of these macronutrients than what your body requires, you're going to gain body fat and or muscle tissue. If you're burning off more than you're consuming, your body's going to burn away body fat and or muscle tissue. Whether or not you break down the muscle tissue is going to be determined by your protein intake and your training. Right now I'm going to give you my macros, what I'm choosing to stick to on a day-to-day basis. I'm aiming for 215 grams of carbohydrates, 180 grams of protein and 55 grams of fat. I'm also going to supplement my diet and my resistance training by throwing in some cardio. That is 3 sessions burning 350 calories each time. So what this is going to do, this is going to help speed up the fat loss process. Also going to allow me to eat that little bit more. I could reduce my calories and macros further and do less cardio, but I'd rather eat more food. So in the next video, I'm going to go into a bit more depth about cardio and when's the best time to do it. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There's plenty more informative videos coming. Right now I'm going to take you into a back and leg workout. Alright, so one other thing that I'm doing on this mini cut is upping my N.E.A.T. So what N.E.A.T is, N.E.A.T, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So this includes all physical activity that you're doing that is not exercise focused. The type of things that will include will be walking, cleaning, gardening, even working depending on your job. So all the extra activity that you are doing will help contribute towards your total calorie burn at the end of the day. So the reason I'm increasing my N.E.A.T is to help burn more calories easily. So I'm not using this as a replacement for exercise, I'm just using it to help supplement my training and my nutrition to help me burn even more calories, which can help lead to me burning even more body fat. So what I've done is I parked my car right over the other side of the car park, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to walk into the gym, a little bit longer to walk back to my car. I'm going to burn more calories over a longer period of time. So it may not seem like much, but what it will do is it will all add up. So over time I'll burn more calories, and the number one factor in looking to burn body fat is burning more calories than I'm consuming. So every little bit's going to help. Another small change you can make is taking the stairs instead of the lift. I do that everywhere I can. So what I'd advise you to do is just take any opportunity to do a little bit more walking. Maybe walk to the shop, walk your dog, walk to work if you can. Little changes, little things, like I said, it all adds up. Get the lawnmower out, do some gardening. Even stuff like hoovering is going to contribute towards it. You're going to burn a lot more calories running the hoover around the house than you would do sitting down doing nothing. Right, I'm going to end off the video there. Once again, thanks for watching the first episode of my mini cut. There's plenty more to come. I'll see you in the next video. So if I do that every single day, it's going to add up. And another one would be just take. So what I'd advise you to do is just look. So what I'd advise you to do is just look for any opportunity to do a little bit. So what I'd advise you to do is look for any opportunity to take a little bit more. So what I'd advise you to do is just take any opportunity to do a little bit more walking. So I'm not using this as a replacement for exercise, but just to help supplement my. So I'm not using this as a replacement for exercise, I'm just using it to help supplement my training and my nutrition to help me burn even more calories, which can help lead to me burning even more body fat.